What's going on, people? Welcome back. Only Facts Extra. Nearly got the wrong channel again. We're back. Another controversial video. This one ain't even controversial. I know Shane's going to say something controversial, but there's this girl.
Maybe not.
There's this girl called Mia O'Brien, 23. She's a British student.
You said she looks nice. Let me show you.
I'm going to show you now. Like she's not dead. That's her. But I'm saying, like, she's decent.
Some white girl still.
Yeah, so that's it. So she's not your thing. She's a slim white thing, but she's like not a social media influencer like that, but you know what I mean, one of them Instagram girl or whatever. She got caught smuggling food into Dubai. How much food I'm going to try and find out, but for right now, it's irrelevant. 1 second, I'm trying to find out now. I can't remember. I'm trying to find out. But the point is, she's been sentenced to life in jail.
She's lucky she didn't get the death penalty.
Now, people online are saying this is unfair. As a brother from the hood who knows one amount of people in jail for drugs, yeah, I'm struggling to empathize with this bitch in any way, shape, or form.
Well, you know why?
Give her life and then some. It's my opinion.
Last year,
yep,
on Only Facts Sports,
yep,
I told and it's a video that's open to the world. You know, if you decided not to watch it, that's on you. I told all of you man not to go to them Arab countries. I told you, them people don't want you over there, bro.
Yeah.
And look. I have no sympathy for you, fam. If you watched my video and decided not to deal with them Arab countries, you wouldn't be in this position. You could have shipped drugs to Jamaica, fam.
50 grams of Class A drugs.
50 grams. 50 grams.
Yep. Class A, though.
Bro, 50 grams is a lot of drugs, bro.
50 grams?
Bro, of Class A drugs. You bring, yeah. This can't be for personal use.
No, yeah, it's too much personal use. But
50 grams, bro.
Maybe in a month. Yeah.
Bro, maybe, bro. You're a freaking idiot. She's just an idiot.
But it don't matter if she took 1 gram. It's life in jail. Like, that country's strict on that. I've been to the Middle East. Shane's been to the Middle East once. Yeah. Didn't like it, never going back. I've been to the Middle East 4 times. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I will go back. But man, especially when we just did a video on the English people that are shagging the flags and all that, yeah. And one of their big arguments is, I don't like immigrants coming here that don't obey the law. So it's extremely ironic when I see English people go abroad and break the law. And then the same English people that were upset about the immigrants coming over here and breaking the law are the same people that are online saying, free Mia, this is unfair.
I'm going to say this though. I'm going to say this. And I know the Arab man don't really care about my opinion. But if you really, 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 really want to set a good precedent, you can't let this bitch out, bro.
100.
You can't let this bitch out, because I know how English people are. You see, anyhow 100%. You let this gal out, bro.
100%.
Man, them are going to be shipping drugs over there every week.
100%.
Just be sending the next white gal every week, bro.
Also, in some of them Arabic countries, yeah, it's one of them ones where it's like, it's not that like drugs can't run, yeah. It's that like you can't deal with it.
Yeah, fact.
Just if I'm dealing the drugs, everything's wicked. Everything's cool. But if you're dealing the drugs, now we've got a problem.
No, but here's the issue though.
Which I don't mind as well. That when you go to someone else's country, that's what it is. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't mind
shutting on somebody else's block.
I don't mind. Yeah, exactly that. I don't mind if I see a tourist get locked up in Jamaica for bunning a spliff. I actually don't mind. But then if I see a Rasta bunning a spliff and he's cool, but this is his end.
This is his end.
Do you know what I'm saying? I actually don't care, like, do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, so for me, like you said, there's got to be some consistency.
Yeah,
I think 2 life sentences.
I think she should get life, bro. She should never come out of prison. Yeah. She should die in prison, fam.
And the thing is, people are gonna say like,
because I swear selling drugs in them Arab countries is death penalty, bro.
It's either life in prison or death. Yeah. I think Dubai is probably not the death penalty. I think they try to avoid.
I know in Saudi it is.
Because it's a touristy place, they try to avoid the death penalty.
I know in Saudi it is. But that girl should get the death penalty, bro.
Nah, I don't know about death.
Bro,
let me double check.
Bro, let's keep it real. If it was one of us brothers going there, would we be getting free, what's it called? My man last year, he got arrested for bringing his girlfriend and having sex with his girlfriend in jail, bro.
She was underage though, but yeah, in their countries she was underage.
They were both underage.
Yeah.
They were both underage. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? They were both underage and they were both not married. So at the end of the day, do you know what I'm saying? And he it's not the death penalty. It's it's not a death penalty. For selling drugs.
Well, for bringing drugs in, she shipped it into the country.
No, but we're talking about 50 grams. So let's say she was shot in it. Because them man don't really know what it did. Remember, in England, yeah, if you got a Z bagged up here, you know you're getting done for conspiracy to supply. You could be smoking that Z yourself. If you got a Z bagged up and it could be weed, you're getting done for conspiracy to supply.
But 50 grams is not massive.
No, it's not. But
she could plug 50 grams.
Let's say it's 50 grams in baggies.
She could plug 50 grams.
But if it's in baggies, then it's a completely different thing as if it's 50 grams whole.
Yeah.
One's intent to supply, one's smoking, bro.
We don't know how they look at that's here. We don't know how they look at it.
That's my point, fam.
Yeah.
That's my point.
Yeah.
That's my point.
Should also find 100 grand.
It sets a bad precedent.
Yeah.
Because I don't sell drugs, but I know a bag of man who sell drugs.
Yeah.
And if they knew that man, all you need to do is be white and blonde and go Dubai and get caught with drugs.
Yeah.
They'll be sending white girl over there every week.
100%. Inmates endure a total lack of privacy in the jail that she's in. Mia is sleeping on the mat. So I'm trying not to laugh here. Nah, I might go to hell. I'm trying not to laugh here, but
bro, I'm glad she goes to jail, bro.
Mia is sleeping on the mattress on the floor in a cell with 6 others and is scared, according to her mum. That's jail,
Bro,
innit? The 46-year-old revealed she is absolutely devastated by what has happened. Mia is being really strong, but I know she is going through a living hell. The prison conditions are horrendous. It's jail, isn't it? There is no staff really, and she has to bang on the big door if she needs anything. She's seen fights and said she has been really scared. Bro, she's a drug dealer. She's Ghost. She's Ghost.
This is
she's
jail,
Ghost
bro.
from Power.
What do you expect to see in jail?
It's mad. When I see these things, I remember how racist the world is, because I swear down, I've never seen a black man have any empathy when he's gone jail. I've seen a black man go jail for like wrongly imprisoned for like 23 years, and I still don't see this level of like empathy when they get released.
She's talking like, she's going through all this bad experience. That's prison, my G. But you know what, when part of your advisory, when you book a holiday, I know this, where part of your advisory is, please look on the Gov website for local laws. So before you left...
No, stop. There is no country in the world where you can put 50 grams of cocaine in your pussy and take it over to. You don't need to look at the Gov laws to know. You might look at the Gov laws for no. You might look at the Gov laws for like speeding or or how much alcohol you can get from duty free. But it's illegal everywhere to plug 50 grams of cocaine in your body.
If she knew if it was life, she wouldn't have done it.
She's an idiot. You're supposed to know.
That's what I'm saying,
bro. Who's committing crime? But you know what it is? Someone's probably. I know. Well. I've heard allegedly from girl that have done this something, but she's not no drug dealer. She's some man has paid for her holiday and said to her, "I'll pay for you for a month in Dubai if you take this over there." Do you know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. She got caught.
Wow, I was gonna say,
allegedly.
Yeah. I know. I've no. In fact, I can say it. I know people that's done that on yard because they got bagged for it.
Yeah.
They got bagged for it. But they were doing bare trips. Like bare trips.
But they Caribbean.
Yeah.
But that's still slightly different because at least you're going to a place that's like you're somewhat familiar with the culture. Do you know what I'm saying? And people can come and see you, and you've got family there, and bro, you have gone to a place where you've got no family, no connections.
People in England trying to appeal to Dubai's local authority.
Yeah.
Are you thrust, bro? How are you gonna do that? What do you mean? Like Dubai have their laws. If you have a backbone, make sure that girl gets life. Make sure she gets life.
Yeah.
I don't want these British people ruining the country of the United Arab Emirates with their
lawlessness,
illegal activity.
Yeah.
Because that's what they would say if it was the other way around.
I've gone to Dubai 4 times and I've always thought it's very safe. And now I know that white people are smuggling cocaine. I feel very unsafe. I feel unsafe. White people already make me feel unsafe.
I should have stayed in London then, innit?
Yeah, that's true.
Because at the end of the day,
I feel unsafe, big man thing. I'm not until she's locked up and secured for life. I'm not coming back.
I want her to be in jail for life.
No, I'm not coming back
because I know I would never do that.
Yeah.
But if you let her free, I might be tempted.
It's not funny, but it is.
That's
gotta be the new name of the show. It's not funny, but it is.
Why is it not funny?
Because as a man with my type of experience, I don't revel in anyone being incarcerated, but I do revel in. On our last video, when we spoke about black players playing for England, some guy said, you don't know about British values. I said, what's British values? They said, like, justice and some sense of social norms. And what's my man's, you know what I mean? All these type of things.
What's his name?
He's a side man. I don't even know where he is. Let me try and find it. But he listed all this stuff. And this is going against all those rules.
Facts. But yeah,
this is going against all those rules. So I'm sorry, Mia, it's going to have to be life for you. Do you know what I mean?
Life.
Here it is. He said, I said, what English values? He said, relative equality, individual freedoms, secularism with some Christian influence, good humor and manners.
You know why?
Intellect,
He said
common sense.
He says relative equality.
Yeah.
There is probably someone in a Dubai prison serving life for drugs.
Yep.
So if you want to be equal, she has to do life in jail as well.
100%. And I mean, I got to say, it was not good humor or manners, fair, intellectual or common sense to take drugs into that country. So,
and my sister always used to say this when I was younger. Ignorance of the law is not a defense.
No, it's
so
not.
Therefore, if she said I didn't know, well, tough.
The thing is, it wouldn't even work as a defense because, like I say, there are no countries where it's legal. You can maybe get away with that with certain things because in the young boy that had sex, that it's legal in his country.
Yeah.
That age, if you're 16, 17 having sex in Dubai, that's illegal. Thing. Then you can have an argument that...
You know he's from Tottenham.
Yeah.
He's from Tottenham as well.
You can make the argument that, where I'm from, this is legal, but that's not even legal where you're from. Literally. It wasn't legal where you left, and it wasn't legal where you landed. So I don't know what you're on.
You know a couple of man, I know a couple of man that's been Amsterdam and he left a spliff in their jeans jacket.
Man might say, you know what?
Yeah, cool.
Listen, cool. Do you know what I'm saying? Fair enough. Do you know what I mean? But this, man. Life in jail for me, boy. Do you know what I'm saying?
I ain't going back to them places anyway, so you won't be getting a visit from me.
I'm just thinking about you going to visit some slim young white girl in jail. Like, what kind of parallel universe is this?
Trust me.
But yeah, listen, let me know what you guys think. Is it too harsh or not? Are we being dickheads? But I just feel like, do you know what I'm saying? I see a lot of brothers. I see a lot of brothers going through the same thing and then man get life. Do you know what I'm saying? Life and then some. Do you know what I mean? I know man, 2 life sentences.
Fact.
So yeah, man. Peace and love. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. We're out.